Improve your English.
In college, as I stepped onto the college campus for the first time, I felt a mix of emotions: excitement, nervousness, and anticipation. It was a new chapter in my life, and I was eager to explore all that college had to offer. The campus was bustling with activity. Students were rushing to classes, groups were huddled together in conversation, and there was a sense of energy and vibrancy that filled the air. I made my way to my first class, trying to soak in as much of the atmosphere as possible. The classroom was full, and I took a seat in the back, feeling a little overwhelmed by the number of people. The professor started the lecture, and I tried to focus, but my mind kept wandering. I was thinking about all the possibilities that college held for me: new friends, new experiences, and new knowledge. After class, I decided to explore the campus. I wandered around, taking in the sights and sounds. I passed by the library, the student center, and the gym, each one a hub of activity. I eventually found myself in the quad, where students were lounging on the grass, studying and chatting with friends. I sat down and took it all in, feeling a sense of belonging wash over me. Over the next few weeks, I settled into college life. I made new friends, joined clubs, and discovered my passion for writing. I spent long hours in the library, poring over books and articles, and challenging myself to think critically and creatively. As the years went by, I grew and changed in ways I never could have imagined. I became more confident, more curious, and more open-minded. I traveled to new places, met people from different backgrounds, and gained a greater understanding of the world around me. Looking back, I realized that my time in college was a turning point in my life. It was where I discovered who I was and who I wanted to be. It was where I learned to think critically and pursue my passions. It was where I made lifelong friends and memories that I will treasure forever. As I prepare to leave college and enter the real world, I am filled with a sense of gratitude for all that it has given me. I am excited to see where my journey will take me next, but I will always cherish the memories of my time in college, where I truly came into my own.
Listen and repeat.
In college, as I stepped onto the college campus for the first time, excitement, nervousness, and anticipation. Excitement, nervousness, and anticipation.
The word anticipation refers to the feeling of looking forward to something that is expected or desired, but has not yet happened. It can include a sense of eagerness, hopefulness, or even anxiety about what is to come.
And I was eager to explore all that college had to offer. In
the sentence, the word eager means to be excited, enthusiastic, and willing to do something. In this context, The speaker is expressing a strong desire and willingness to explore everything that college has to offer.
The campus was bustling with activity. The campus was bustling with activity.
The word bustling means to be busy and full of energy and activity. In this context, it suggests that the campus is lively and active, with many people moving around and engaged in various activities. The word bustling can also imply a sense of excitement or even chaos, depending on the context.
Students were rushing to classes. Students were rushing to classes.
The word rushing means to be in a hurry or moving quickly, often with a sense of urgency or purpose. In this context, it suggests that the students are moving quickly in order to get to their classes on time. The word rushing can also imply a sense of pressure or stress, as people may feel rushed when they are running late or have a lot to do in a limited amount of time.
Groups were huddled together in conversation. Groups were huddled together in conversation.
The word huddled means to be gathered closely together, often in a small or cramped space, for warmth, comfort, or to discuss something privately. The word conversation refers to an exchange of ideas, thoughts, or information between two or more people.
And there was a sense of energy and vibrancy that filled the air. And there was a sense of energy and vibrancy that filled the air.
The word vibrancy means to be full of life, energy, and activity. In this context, it suggests that the atmosphere is lively and dynamic, with people moving around and engaging in various activities. The word vibrancy can also imply a sense of excitement or enthusiasm, as people may feel energized and motivated in a vibrant environment.
Trying to soak in as much of the atmosphere as possible. Trying to soak in as much of the atmosphere as possible.
The phrase soak in means to absorb or take in something gradually, often with the intention of fully experiencing or understanding it. In this context, it suggests that the speaker is making an effort to fully experience and appreciate the atmosphere around them, perhaps by observing, listening, or interacting with their surroundings.
Feeling a little overwhelmed by the number of people. Feeling a little overwhelmed by the number of people.
The word overwhelmed means to feel a sense of being overcome or overpowered, often by a large or intense experience or situation. In this context, it suggests that the speaker is feeling a little anxious or stressed due to the large number of people around them.
I wandered around, taking in the sights and sounds. I wandered around, taking in the sights and sounds.
The word sights means the things that are seen, viewed, or observed in a particular place or situation. In this context, it suggests that the speaker is wandering around and observing everything that is visually present around them, such as buildings, landscapes, people, and other objects.
Each one a hub of activity. Each one a hub of activity.
The phrase hub of activity refers to a place that is central to a lot of activity, where people gather and things happen. It suggests that each place being referred to is a bustling and busy location with a lot of things going on. The word hub implies a central point or location, while activity refers to the various actions and events taking place.
I eventually found myself in the quad. I eventually found myself in the quad.
The word eventually means after some time or gradually, suggesting that the speaker did not immediately arrive at the quad but after some wandering and exploration. The word quad refers to a quadrangle or open space that is often found in the center of a campus or other large area, surrounded by buildings or other structures.
Where students were lounging on the grass. Where students were lounging on the grass.
The phrase lounging on means to relax, rest, or recline in a leisurely way. In this context, it suggests that the students are resting on the grass in a comfortable and relaxed manner. The word lounging often implies a sense of ease and leisure, as if the students are taking a break from their daily routines and enjoying a moment of relaxation.
Feeling a sense of belonging wash over me. Feeling a sense of belonging wash over me.
The word belonging refers to the feeling of being accepted and included as part of a group or community. The phrase wash over me means to come over or engulf someone in a strong or intense way, as if a wave of emotion is passing over them.
Poring over books and articles. Poring over books and articles.
The phrase poring over means to read or examine something closely and carefully, often for an extended period of time. It suggests that the speaker is devoting a lot of time and attention to reading and studying, perhaps in a focused or intense way. The phrase poring over implies a sense of thoroughness and diligence, as if the speaker is taking their time to absorb as much information as possible from the materials they are reading.
And challenging myself to think critically and creatively. And challenging myself to think critically and creatively.
The word critically means to analyze and evaluate information in a logical and systematic way, often in order to form an opinion or make a decision. It suggests that the speaker is not simply accepting information at face value, but is actively engaging with it in order to gain a deeper understanding and form their own perspective.
I became more confident, more curious, and more open-minded. I became more confident, more curious, and more open-minded.
The word confident means to have a belief in oneself, one's abilities, and one's worth. It suggests that the speaker has grown in self-assurance, and perhaps feels more capable and self-reliant. The word curious means to have a strong desire to learn or know about something, often driven by a sense of wonder or fascination.
And gained a greater understanding of the world around me. And gained a greater understanding of the world around me.
The word gained means to have acquired or obtained something through effort or experience. It suggests that the speaker has worked to expand their knowledge or perspective, and perhaps has undergone a process of personal growth and development.
I realized that my time in college was a turning point in my life. I realized that my time in college was a turning point in my life.
The phrase turning point refers to a significant moment or event that marks a change in direction or trajectory. It suggests that the speaker's experience in college was a pivotal moment that had a profound impact on their life and perhaps set them on a new path.
It was where I learned to think critically and pursue my passions. It was where I learned to think critically and pursue my passions.
The word pursue means to actively and persistently seek out something that one is passionate about or interested in. It suggests that the speaker has been actively working towards their goals. The word passions refers to strong emotions or desires that drive a person to pursue particular activities or goals.
It was where I made lifelong friends and memories that I will treasure forever. It was where I made lifelong friends and memories that I will treasure forever.
The word lifelong means lasting for the entirety of one's life or for a very long time. It suggests that the friendships the speaker made in college were strong and enduring, and that they will likely continue to be a part of the speaker's life for many years to come. The word treasure means to value something highly and cherish it deeply.
I am filled with a sense of gratitude for all that it has given me. I am filled with a sense of gratitude for all that it has given me.
The word gratitude means the feeling of being thankful and appreciative for something. It suggests that the speaker has a deep sense of appreciation for all of the positive experiences and opportunities that they have had as a result of their time in college.
But I will always cherish the memories of my time in college. But I will always cherish the memories of my time in college.
The word cherish means to hold something dear or valuable, to appreciate it deeply and to regard it as precious. The speaker is expressing a deep and enduring attachment to the memories of their time in college.
Good, now answer the questions.
Where did the narrator take her first seat in class? What did the narrator discover as her passion in college? How did the narrator feel about her time in college?